Welcome back to the SportsMax Zone. We continue with the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. The group stage has ended and these are the pairings for the round of 16. Okay, so we have Netherlands. They'll be playing the USA. Argentina face Australia. France will be seeing Poland. England up against Senegal. Japan play Croatia. Brazil, they have to see South Korea. Morocco play Spain and Portugal play Switzerland. Lance, it's time to discuss these pairings. Let's start with the Netherlands versus the USA.
Well, the first thing is that in the last couple of hours we've heard that Pulisic is fit to play. So Pulisic will play for the USA.
Which is good for them.
Yes, it's good for them. They will need him. And he's an inspirational player for them. I don't think they'll get past the Dutch, though. The Dutch are fancied to go deep into the championship as far as I'm concerned. I have them going down towards the semi-final stage, and they'll need to get past the USA here. Having said that, the USA is not an easy team to beat. They are very organized, and they play a very spirited kind of game. And we have seen so far in the tournament where teams that play like that tend to get rewarded. We've seen it with the Aussies, the South Koreans, the Japanese. Energy, industry on the pitch, work rate and energy and desire count very much. So I think the USA are underdogs, but I don't think the Netherlands should take them lightly. Good to see Gakpo getting goals.
Yes.
3 matches in a row that he has scored. He becomes the 4th Dutchman to achieve that. Johan Neeskens, Wes Schneider and Dennis Bergkamp also did that. So Gakpo, at 23 years old, doing well. And when you're on a roll like that and your confidence is high, you go into games feeling assured that you can get goals. I'd take the Netherlands to get by the USA.
I'm going to ask you to call the Aussies up against Argentina.
I'd take Argentina for sure. Too much pedigree. But again, I don't think Argentina can go into that game in a relaxed manner.
No.
They have to recognize and respect the work rate of the Aussies and the desire of the Aussies and play a solid game and get the result, because Argentina should get past the USA, get past
Aussies.
The Aussies, I meant, yeah. So I would be surprised if there's an upset there. I take Argentina to win.
Yeah, what about Mbappe and his France team? They'll be seeing Poland. I think, well, of course, France are favorites to take that one.
Yeah, they are. France are among the favorites to win the title. They're in the top 2 or top 3 favorites to win. So if they slip against Poland, that would be an upset.
I have to tell you this. So, Dijon Whisper Richards, I
Yes.
spoke to him earlier today, and he supports France.
Yes?
Yeah, he said
likes
he's
Mbappe?
taking France. Yes, I asked him that off the record, and he said he likes Mbappe. But he did tell me that right now is business time, so he's not getting a lot of time to watch World Cup. Business as in he has to win.
Yeah.
Against
Well,
JC.
we haven't seen a team repeat as World Cup champions since 1962 when Brazil repeated as champions. So we know that it's tough. It's very, very tough to repeat. So France will have that going against them, where teams as champions don't repeat easily. In fact, in the recent history of the World Cup, teams that win the World Cup tend not to even get past the first stage.
Yeah.
So France would have that hurdle to climb. But I would take France to go deep into the championship. Based on how they are playing, Brazil is the only team that I would put ahead of them.
Right, and Poland, their best performer is their goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Will
Szczesny.
that pose a threat?
Well, yeah, he's proven difficult to beat. I think that is something that they would have to strategize to get past, because even if you're a prolific goal scorer, if you have a goalkeeper that is in form and stopping shots all over the place, you've got to find a way to beat the goalkeeper. And Szczesny has been tough to beat, and they'd have to be aware of that.
What about England? They will be up against Senegal. Walk us through that one.
Senegal did well to get into the round of 16 because it was a tough battle for them to get past the group stage, but they did, edged Ecuador to get in, and happy to see them here. Disappointing for them that their star player Sadio Mane isn't here, because if he was playing, I think their chances would be better. But it would be a shocker for me if they beat England. I think England are a better team than Senegal, and I'll take England to win that.
Japan, Croatia now.
Oh, that's a tough one. No,
Japanese.
Yeah, that is a tough one.
I feel I'm going with Japan.
You know, Japan keeps surprising us because, you know, if you thought their win over Germany was a fluke, they threw that through the window with the victory over Spain in a match that, again, Spain didn't have to win, so you have to factor that as well. But the Japanese are a hard team to underestimate, very hard to underestimate. So I'm not sure who I take there. Croatia, not the force of 4 years ago when they were runners-up. So Modric is he's past the mid-30s now, and although he's a quality player, the matches are coming fast. And I'll take Croatia, but that's a close one. I think the Japanese have a shot.
Yeah, looking forward to see how close that one goes. Now let's talk about Brazil versus South Korea. A no-brainer?
Yeah, Brazil. Well, I have Brazil
no
to win.
explanation needed.
I have Brazil to win the tournament, so
No
if I have them to win the tournament, I have to take them to win their round of 16 match.
All right, let's move along. What's Spain? We have Spain, Morocco.
Spain. I take Spain to beat Morocco. Morocco has done well to get here.
But Spain got in by the edge, Nancy.
Yeah, but I think Spain went into their last match against Japan with I think they were too comfortable. I think they were too comfortable.
Morocco has only conceded 1 goal in their 3 games.
Yeah, but Spain has pedigree. Spain has pedigree, and the African teams are contenders, but I don't see them going deep into the championship. They have played reasonably well, so I don't think Spain should overlook them. But I think Spain has too much quality overall in their roster to fall against the Moroccans.
But Lance, if this World Cup is anything to go by, it's not following a book. It's not a straight line, and anything.
Yeah, but I still think group stage football in World Cup is different from the knockout stage.
Okay.
And when pedigree teams get to the knockout stage, they tend to respond better or more admirably to the task than the teams who are not pedigree teams. So.
What about Portugal, Switzerland now? Cristiano Ronaldo expected to score?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one for me. I think Switzerland are a very, very solid team that Portugal should be very wary of. Portugal slipped today, we saw that.
Yes.
But it was a game for them that didn't matter that much. So they will have to recharge their batteries and come back. I think I'd give them the edge to beat Switzerland, but I think that's a tough game. That's a game that's going to be hard fought.
Well, what's for sure is we have a lot more exciting football to talk about, and I look forward, Lance, to discussing all these upsets with you.
Yeah, and I'm anxious to see the start of the knockout round
me too.
tomorrow, because the Netherlands-USA game is going to be a good one.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing Argentina win tomorrow as well.
Thank you.
So that you would have a good weekend, because
Thanks.
I know if they lose, you get into a deflated mode.
No, the only good thing about it is I wouldn't have to be around the staff. So I'll be home deflated by myself, and then I can come back.
Not really. You'll be at Caymanas Park tomorrow for the Moute Mile.
Oh yeah, that's true. I need to be happy.
You could actually use the Moute Mile to distract you if something goes wrong for Argentina.
Yeah, but
because you have a lot of work to do there.
I know, but it doesn't really work like that. Let me just say that. But let me remind the viewers that they can win cash prizes and surprises, including authentic football jerseys, when you play SportsMax World Cup Prediction. This is how you do it. So you download the SportsMax Zone from the Google Play or the App Store to participate. Do we have it? Okay, so there are a list of rules. We're going to get them for you so that I can update you on how you can play. We're going to take a quick break and get that sorted out. We'll be back.